Hey guys, Dingle Films here, and today I have another video for you all, and today we'll be unboxing another Jurassic World Rebirth toy, and today it's the Titanosaurus. We found this at Target today on June 1st, and we're going to take a look at the box first. So as you can see, it's that same packaging colors, black, red, and white, and gray. The Rebirth logo, the name of the dinosaur, and this render is actually a drawing of the old design for this species. So it looks a little bit different, but as you can see here, this figure is 150 centimeters long or 59 inches. And this is just one of the sides. That showcases the assembly. It comes in 5 ginormous pieces. Here is this side of the box, which showcases 2 Titanosaurus in a landscape with a nice sunset. You can see they got the Spinosaurus as usual. And just another showcase of that length. And there's the size of it, which is really, really cool. Nice Jurassic World Facts app info. Top of the box showcases the name again, the Rebirth logo. Feels very premium in that regard. Some more images. Alright, so here's the Titanosaurus out of the box, and as you can see, it is ungodly huge. So we're gonna get a closer look. So here is the head sculpt of the Titanosaurus. It is really, really well sculpted and based on the current design for the Titanosaurus. Ours has some paint scuffs, but otherwise the paint is really, really well done. You can see the head piece here can swivel 360 all the way around, as well as some mouth articulation. So you can see some nice chompers in there. A nice well-painted eye, as well as the other portions of the face, including this sacky portion above the nose, which is really interesting. And it also has the fins as seen in the trailer and the movie, which are made of a rubbery plastic and are actually translucent, as you can see there. As we move further down the neck, we see this white coloration come in, and it appears on the chest before disappearing. But it's really, really nice and striking. Complements the black. The neck articulates as well. You can go
down. Pretty kind of a little stiff. But I can't go. Hold on. About that far down. Still pretty far. Arms move.
Looks like there's no ankle articulation.
No ankle this time around.
Oh,
This one has to look out though. Rear legs move. Have a ratchet.
Really snap into place there. As you can see, the black disappears as we get this more tan color, similar to the Jurassic Park Brachiosaurus.
Another fin on the tail. Of course, same rubber as the head. The tail base is a ball joint.
That's real nice. I really like that.
There's a mid swivel here. Full 360.
I get some more of that black and white coloration at the very tip of the tail.
I think
Can it articulate?
it can.
Shoot.
You have a little articulation piece down here, if you wanted to.
You can pose that in any which way. As we see in the trailer, it's
Very
whip-like, so it's kind of cool to have that on the toy as well.
nice pose here.
Really, really nice figure overall. Really nice detail and sculpting, great articulation. And then on the underside of the figure, we do have on the foot the scan code. Excuse the weird sculpture.
Yeah, it's new this time.
Yeah, a lot of the figures have solid, unfilled nails, but we do have the scan codes on the bottom of the feet again. As you can see on the underbelly, as well as this official mark, there isn't any paint on the underbelly except for this white at the very, very front, which is a little bit of a shame, but overall I think the painting and sculpting on the figure is really well done. And you get some really solid articulation that's a pretty good improvement upon the former Brachiosaurus, which was the former tallest. With that in mind, let's get to some comparisons here. So here are a bunch of assorted figures compared to the Titanosaurus, Velociraptor, Jeep, human figures from the Spinosaurus Danger Pack, that Spinosaurus, an extreme chomp and Tyrannosaurus. And here is all of them in the same shot because this thing is ungodly huge. It is definitely the longest sauropod, I think, but in order to confirm that and confirm whether or not it's the tallest, we're going to showcase a bunch of sauropods.
So here is the Titanosaurus next to the Brachiosaurus, which used to be the former tallest. Now Titanosaurus is taller and is also longer.
You can see, which is just, it looks so like cursed to see how small the Brachiosaurus
Still
is.
close, but not anymore. So here is the Titanosaurus next to the Mamenchisaurus, which was, when it came out, the longest at the time. And now, as you can see, it is shorter, both height. And if you were to make it long, B, then you get to the tip of the tail. Here is the Diplodocus next to the Titanosaurus. This one, when it came out, was longer than the Mamenchisaurus, and which it was always shorter, but still, with it being the longest at its time, it's still not even as long as.
Here is my Beagle Terrier Border Collie mix compared to my Titanosaurus. So as you can see, she is quite small in comparison. I just wanted to do this comparison because she's just absolutely dwarfed by this figure in every way. Yeah. Good. Thank you. So here is all 5 of the sauropods that we have from the main line together. So as you can see, the Titanosaurus is the longest as well as the tallest, which is just crazy to me. I was not expecting Titanosaurus to be this massive, but it's taller than the Brachiosaurus and the Dreadnoughtus. It's longer than the Dreadnoughtus. The Mamenchisaurus and the Diplodocus were always smaller in terms of height, but they definitely had good length to them, especially compared to the Brachiosaurus. But now, as you can see, the Titanosaurus is definitely the largest, longest, and tallest. And that concludes this review. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this review of the Jurassic World Rebirth Titanosaurus. And we will see you all in the next Jurassic World Rebirth video. Goodbye.